Pay the piper is an idiomatic expression that means to face the consequences of one's actions, especially when a debt, obligation, or responsibility can no longer be avoided. The phrase often suggests that a person must eventually settle accounts, whether in financial, moral, or practical terms. It reflects the idea that choices carry outcomes, and that postponing responsibility does not eliminate the need to address it. The origin of the expression is commonly linked to the legend of the Pied Piper of Hamelin, a figure said to have been hired to rid a town of rats by playing his pipe. When the townspeople refused to pay him for his service, the story goes that he led their children away in revenge. While the tale has various interpretations, it illustrates the broader principle that failing to honor agreements can lead to serious repercussions. In everyday language, the phrase is frequently used when discussing financial matters. Someone who accumulates debt through excessive spending may eventually have to pay the piper by making large repayments or adjusting their lifestyle. The expression conveys both inevitability and accountability, reminding individuals that temporary relief from obligations can result in greater difficulty later on. Beyond financial contexts, pay the piper is also relevant in moral and social situations. For example, a person who neglects responsibilities at work may later face criticism or disciplinary action. Similarly, ignoring health concerns or personal commitments may lead to consequences that require effort and sacrifice to resolve. The idiom therefore captures a universal truth about cause and effect in human behavior. In leadership and organizational settings, the phrase may describe the need for institutions to address the outcomes of past decisions. Companies that overlook ethical standards or environmental impacts may eventually have to pay the piper through legal penalties, reputational damage, or costly reforms. Acknowledging responsibility becomes an essential step toward rebuilding trust and ensuring long-term sustainability. The expression can also serve as a reminder of personal growth. Facing consequences, while often uncomfortable, can provide valuable lessons that encourage wiser decision-making in the future. Accepting responsibility rather than avoiding it fosters resilience and maturity. In this sense, paying the piper is not only about settling debts, but also about learning from experience and moving forward with greater awareness. In conclusion, pay the piper symbolizes the unavoidable moment when obligations must be met and consequences confronted. Whether applied to financial, moral, or organizational contexts, the idiom highlights the importance of accountability and integrity. By recognizing that actions carry lasting effects, individuals and communities can make more thoughtful choices and build a foundation for responsible progress.